watching the 3-time award-winning YCN Game of the Week. The YCN Game of the Week is brought to you by H.R. Clough and Kearsarge Heating, your local energy specialist with the most complete line of energy products and the highest level of customer and on-site service. By LaValle and Middleton Building Supply, home improvement and construction from concept to completion, now in 11 locations in Vermont and New Hampshire. Baba's Bar and Grill on Newberry Harbor of beautiful Lake Sunapee. And by Barton Insurance with locations in New London, Contoocook, Grantham, and Sunapee. And by Echo Communications, a digitally integrated commercial printer and mailer located in New London, New Hampshire.
At H.R. Clough and Kearsarge Heating, we sell, install, tune, and repair heating and cooling systems and deliver your fuel oil and propane. But we're much more. With more frequent major weather events, don't say again, I should have installed a generator. H.R. Clough provides the best home generator systems available from Generac. Our highly trained personnel provide you a complete turnkey installation. For a free estimate, call the H.R. Clough Company today. Over 4 generations of local ownership and dependable service.
No matter what season it is, you can always find the best in American and Italian cuisine at Bubba's Bar and Grill in Newbury, New Hampshire. Stop in to enjoy our fresh salads, hearty sandwiches, brick oven pizzas, the award-winning seafood chowder, and a new seasonal menu just right for the cooler months. Dine in or take out. You can check out our full lunch and dinner menus along with daily specials on our website each day as well. Bubba's Bar and Grill, just 2 miles from Mount Sunapee in the beautiful harbor of Newbury, New Hampshire.
May fall, the rains may pour, but I will love you evermore, 'cause you were born to chase the light.
Available at LaValle Middleton Building Supply.
So we've got all new electrical, and our roof is about 2 years old. Anything else you need to know? Oh, and I wanted to mention, we have a dog. It's not going to be a problem, is it?
If you buy insurance online, sometimes it's hard to get answers. But with Safeco Insurance, a real person will explain all your options, so you get the right coverage at the right price.
For personal and professional service at a competitive price, visit us at the Barton Insurance Agency.
And we welcome you into Alumni Field in White River Junction, Vermont for the YCN Game of the Week. Tonight it's a battle of longtime Vermont rivals, the Hartford Hurricanes, their homecoming game against the Brattleboro Colonels. And a gorgeous night, as you can see the sun setting across the way, temperatures around 60 degrees as we get going here tonight in White River Junction. The Hurricanes are 3-1, but Coach Matt Trombley has had to work this week. His club coming off of a tough 15-7 loss to Middlebury last week, the first time this season that Hartford has been on the wrong side of a score. Face a Brattleboro team playing in Division II, where they won the state championship 2 years ago. A record of 1-3. They lost to Mount Anthony 36-12 last week after picking up the first win of the season, 34-0 over North Country. Look forward to calling it for you tonight as the Brattleboro Colonels visit Hartford. It's the YCN Game of the Week.
Simple solutions in a challenging world. Let Echo Communications make your life simpler. From the beginning, creating design through the commercial print process and ending with custom mailing, all easily coordinated in one place. Echo Communications provides simple solutions in a challenging world. One place, many solutions. Learn more at echocominc.com.
Warner's Main Street Bookends has been your community bookstore since 1998 and voted Yankee Magazine's Editor's Pick Must-See Bookstore. Bookends is a full-service store offering a huge selection of current fiction and nonfiction with children's book selection, toys, and games. Bookends has a huge card selection for all occasions, along with Main Street Marketplace and Gallery in the attached barn. 100% solar, Main Street Bookends of Warner is building your community one book at a time.
Right back under the lights in Hartford, where the Hurricanes have won the last 12 meetings with the Colonels. It does not include last year with a 7-on-7 football game, although Hartford did win that one as well, 28-24. Again, Hartford 3-1 on this season, while Brattleboro is 1-3. But back in 2019, the Colonels, under their seventh-year coach Chad Pacheco, captured the Division II crown, the first state title for Brattleboro in 46 years. Coach Pacheco and his club will get the ball first tonight. They will be in the white. They'll drop two back, Noah Perouse and Cam Frost. Hartford in the blue uniforms will go from our right to left here in the first quarter of play underway tonight. Hurricanes break the huddle and wait the foot into the ball here of Taryn Pryor, and here we go. Friday night, under the lights in White River Junction. And a line drive kick gets by the Brattleboro deep man and into the end zone. And so the Colonels will start on offense. Their quarterback is Devin Spino, a junior. Spino connected with Tristan Evans midway through the first quarter last week to put the Colonels on the board against Mount Anthony. Mount Anthony, though, would rally and score the next 36 points. 12, Spino is a junior. And it looks like he'll go empty backfield. See right away whether or not the Colonels are going to be able to throw the ball. And a quick strike is complete to the tight end, Jackson Emery. But not much of a gain there, well, maybe 5 yards. Pick up a 5 as you take a look again. Again, going empty backfield, so they have 4 in formation. Catch made, but no chance to advance. Cole Withington, 73 in on the tackle. It'll be second down and 5. Colonels from the 25. We're just underway. Quarterback run play, fumbles the football. Did it bounce right back into the hands of the back? Yes, recovered by Brattleboro's 22, Cam Frost, the junior. And that was not anything that looked like Hartford caused. It was more just a mistake in the handling of the ball. So no gain, and it's third down and 5 from the 25. Coach Trombley telling us wants to play sound defense here and make Brattleboro run the ball. Keep away from the big plays. Your coaches talk about that all the time. Third down, 5. Quarterback rolling under pressure. Dumps it off, got his man. Ball caught, fumble, Hartford recovers. In the hands of Jackson Emery, and a fumble recovery on the play. See if we can pick it up. I saw 30 Trenton Bird there. You watch the catch, and it's a good play, and Bird reached in, smacked it free, and the Hurricanes come up with a fumble recovery. On the completion, it'll be first down Hartford from the 32 of Brattleboro with 10:44 to go in the first quarter. We're just underway tonight under the lights at Alumni Field in Hartford. And now our first look at quarterback Braden Trombley. And Trombley will roll to his right, looking deep downfield. Got the man. One play on offense, and Hartford has a touchdown. Brandon Potter, the senior, On the receiving end of the touchdown, it'll go as a 32-yarder. Quarterback rolls right, has that short man there, instead decides to go long. No coverage, touchdown, Hurricanes. 10:36 left to go in the first quarter, and Hartford able to convert on what was a turnover for the Brattleboro Colonels. The extra point kick sails through. And the score is Hartford 7-0. They let Brattleboro one play, 32 yards. And stay tuned at the end of our telecast today for the HR Clough Kearsarge Heating turning up the Heat Player of the Game when we choose the competitor that had the greatest impact on today's contest. Potter's been involved on both ends, was there with a takeaway, and then on the receiving end of the touchdown pass. It's been a combination that has worked well for the Hurricanes this year. They've put the ball in the air and good things have happened. Now Hartford will kick off again after the touchdown. Imagine it'll be Pryor again to do the kickoffs. Hartford wanted, with a young squad, to come back after the tough loss at Middlebury last week. That one got away late. Hartford had the lead in that ball game deep into that game in Middlebury last week. Able to finish it off. High overhand kick. And Frost will take it back this time. Left side 20. Middle of the field 25-30. And a good return across the 30 for the Colonels for Cam Frost.
To the 32-yard line. And they'll take over from there with 10:28.
So get a look at it. Colonels come right to the line. Spino, the quarterback. One man running back. They'll try the jet sweep. Left side 40, 50, and down the left sidelines. A good gainer for Aaron Petrie. He fumbles at the end of the play, but there's a Colonel there. Tristan Evans was the guy who jumped on the football, and I think that would have been a fumble. But as you watch Petrie, who's a senior wide receiver, get around that far sideline, the blocking solid for Brattleboro, but the speed of the running back had him going. And then Colonels came, and I don't think the fumble would have counted. I think the ground would have caused that. But terrific gainer on the play, down to the Hartford 26-yard line, so a pickup of 42 on that run play. First down, Brattleboro to throw, and they're looking for it all, trying to get even right here. End zone, incomplete. Pass was intended for Tristan Evans. 18 was Ezra Mock in on the coverage there for the Hurricanes. And Coach Pacheco led the Vermont Shrine team earlier this summer, and they're coming right out and trying to get some points on the board here early at Hartford. Hartford leads the game 7-0. They'll run it this time. Right side, good gainer. Brattleboro has a first down. Cam Frost across the 10-yard line. They'll say down to the 9.
It'll be a first down and 10. First and goal from the 10-yard line.
Pickup there of 17 yards. You have to protect the football. Looks like Hartford's got a game plan today. See if they can get it away from the Colonels. But already Brattleboro first down from the 9-yard line. This will be the fourth play of the drive after Hartford scored. Pistol formation this time. Quarterback in the shotgun. Frost takes the handoff. Hit in the backfield, and that will be a loss. At 72, Devin Sinclair. 73, excuse me. Cole Withington. Good on the stop there for the Hurricanes. Sinclair and Withington. Aldridge and Franklin. Arsenault. Gaudette, Potter, Bird, Seaver, Taberski, Trombley, the defensive alignment for Coach Matt Trombley here today. Loss of 5 on the run. Second down goal to go. Hartford quarterback, Spino looks to throw. Jump pass, got his man, complete to Willem Thurber. He'll be taken down back around the original line of scrimmage. Maybe they got 5 yards back. Be third down. They'll give the tackle to Brandon Potter for Hartford. There's a little jump pass there as the defender was coming in. Got the ball to Thurber. He's a big tight end. And Hartford has it third down, or rather Brattleboro has it third down and goal. They'll say from the 12-yard line. End out wide to the left for the Colonels is Tristan Evans. To the right is Aaron Petrie. Play fake, throws, end zone, intercepted. At the goal line, Hartford has the football. Interception for the Hurricanes, and it's Jacob Seaver, the captain, who comes up with it. With 8:02 left in the first. Brattleboro with their second turnover. This one not that caught. I mean, they wanted points, but Hartford's going to start this drive at the 1. Quarterback Braden Trombley, 1 for 1 in the game. This is just the second offensive play of the game for Hartford. Give it to the running back coming out, Brody Taberski around the left side. Across the 10, that's going to be a first down run out at about the 14-yard line. Pick up a 13 on that run for Taberski. We're just underway in the first quarter, 7:44 to go. Trombley, this formation, it's a tight formation, usually a run call out of these tight ones. They'll send a man around, and is a quick hitter and off the right slant. Good running room. Taberski again, out to the 35-40. Nick Fields for the Hurricanes. Taberski busts a big one. Hartford 2 plays ago was at the 1. Now they're already out to the 47. A pickup of 33 on that run. Taberski made the play by shaking free of the attempted tackle over there by Evans of Brattleboro. First down for the Hurricanes. Be another ground play with a penalty flag coming here from the near side for an illegal shift on Hartford. So the decision is you can make it second down and about 8, but I think you take the penalty, right? You take the yards. So an illegal shift called on the Hurricanes.
Replay first down. It'll be first and 15 from the Hurricane 41-yard line.
Back to the 41. Really good crowd here tonight on homecoming. Hartford always draws well under the lights. Man goes in motion. Toss play. Another one that breaks in the secondary for Potter. Across the 40 and down across the Brattleboro 35. And Potter comes up with a run here. Pickup of 24 yards to the Brattleboro 35. First down and 10. So Hartford has run 4 plays in the game, and they have all gone for first downs. Hartford already over 100 yards of offense and 4 plays. It'll be a run play. Down to the 23. This time on the carry for the Hurricanes, it's Trenton Bird. Just watch that blocking on the right side of the line as Bird cuts upfield. Good work inside. Andrew Keenan, looked like the sophomore. 76 was over there, one of them. Captain Connor Tierney. Center Devin Sinclair. So another Hurricane first down as they pick up 12 more yards. First down and 10 from the 23. Quarterback wants to throw this time. Trombley downfield. Would have been 6. But Jacob Seaver unable to bring that one in. Get a pat on the back there from Taberski as he heads back into the huddle. And the first play that didn't work for the Hurricanes. Actually, the play worked. It didn't finish in an execution and a touchdown. Second and 10. Hurricanes lead 7-0. First quarter. 6:15 to play in the first. Quarterback again hands it off. And another good run there for Bird. Had a long run on his last carry, and he takes this one down to around the 10-yard line or so. In fact, they'll put it down right on the 10, a pickup of 13 on the second run. It's 2 carries, 25 yards on the drive for Bird.
First and goal from the 10-yard line.
Wrestled down there by, is that Carson Elliott, 9 for Brattleboro? Here we go, line of scrimmage is the 13. First, line of scrimmage is the 10-yard line, excuse me. First down, it is goal to go. Chains are down on the sideline. Trombley, as he was about to run the play, we get a whistle. And what do we have? A legal procedure. It's a second penalty for Coach Trombley's squad here. Hartford wanted to cause turnovers on defense. They already have 2 of them. You can check that. Control the line of scrimmage. So far, so good there. A lot of coaches in Vermont talking about the fact that they played 7-on-7 football last year. Totally different experience. Trombley. And here's the handoff. This is Taberski. Powers left side into the end zone. Hartford touchdown. "15-yard run. Brody Taberski. And Hartford has their second score and made it look easy. Taberski's figured time and again for the Hurricanes. Extra point kick. Hartford is 2 for 2 as the ball booted through by Taryn Pryor. And it's 14-0 Hurricanes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plays, 99-yard drive that started at the 1-yard line. Hartford goes down and finishes it off. Brody Taberski. A 15-yard run, and Hartford leads this game 14-0, and this is the YCN Game of the Week. With over 14 years of providing hungry patrons with high-quality food and friendly service, Bubba's Bar and Grill has a mission of delivering fun and great food on Newberry Harbor. Hope you'll join us at Bubba's Bar and Grill real soon. Hartford starts play tonight 3-1. They are in a log jam of teams one game behind first place Rutland. Ravens off to a 4-0 start this year. Hartford, Champlain Valley, BFA, St. Albans, Middlebury, and Essex are all 3-1. Hartford next week will go to Essex. Ball be picked up by Brattleboro's Frost on the return. Frost to the 35. And a pretty good one for the Colonels. Now remember, Brattleboro did move the ball pretty well that last series. But it ended with an interception on 3rd and goal, and Hartford took it 99 yards for the score. So now the Colonels will bring it up. They've had the ball twice, a lost fumble and an interception. See what Spino can do with it on 1st down. They'll call the run play. It's Frost coming here near side, cuts back, gets pretty good yardage out to the 39, all said and done. Frost waiting, and finally got his seam and able to push it for 4 yards. Hartford had some opportunities there to get Frost early on. 1 missed tackle, there's a 2nd missed tackle, and a 3rd missed tackle before finally, credit on the tackle there will go to A.J. Aldrich for the Hurricanes. Here's the 2nd down play. We're down to 4:39 in the first. 2nd down, gain of about 4 on the play. Spino to throw, left side. His man Petrie to midfield and into Hartford territory for the 43. So an 18-yard pass completion. I'll give the Colonels a 1st down and 10 at the 43-yard line. Pretty well designed play, just an out pattern. Petrie goes by Trenton Bird there and eventually wrestled down by Ezra Mock. And the Colonels back in Hartford territory for the 2nd consecutive series. Needing points already, though, down 14-0. Spino with the pressure on. Comes back trying to get it there to Emery. He can't hang on. It'll be 2nd down and 10. Well defended by Hartford out in the flat. His quarterback, they let the lineman come in on him, but Hartford defended. Your hope there is that Emery is open and is able to take it down the sidelines for a pretty good gainer. 2nd and 10, Colonels. Keep it on the ground this time to Perouse. And he'll go down to about the 39-yard line. Setting up a 3rd down and about 6 for the Colonels. Hartford, a Brandon Potter 32-yard pass from Braden Trombley. Brody Taberski, a 15-yard run. If you're just joining us, it's Hartford 14, Brattleboro nothing. As the Colonels and the Hurricanes renew a rivalry. They were longtime Division I rivals. Brattleboro, a lot at stake here against a good Hartford club. And we get a whistle and timeout. Coach Pacheco. 3:11 to go here in the first. Coach will use a timeout. Next week, YCN would like to thank our LaValle scoreboard, HR Clough Replay, and Echo Communications halftime sponsors for their great support. We hope you'll do the same for them. I was going to say that next week, YCN will be on the road with the Lebanon Raiders as they're down in the Capital Region to take on the Bow Falcons. You can follow that game at ycnnow.com. And then 2 weeks from tonight, we'll be right back here. Hartford will take on Burr and Burton Academy. Will come across the state to play Hartford. So a timeout taken on 3rd and 6. See what Coach Pacheco comes up with. They have stacked receivers, 3 on the left side, 2 on the right. They'll move Petrie in motion, try the jet sweep. Petrie now gives it back. And Brattleboro launches the play with Evans, taken down in the open field at the 38. Razzle-dazzle, but Cole Withington stayed home, and it's only a gain of 3, and it'll be 4th down. Quarterback to Petrie. Petrie comes back to Evans. The one's taken down. Let's say the 36. It's a pretty generous spot. You watch our replay. Here's 4th down and 3 now. Hartford defense try to get the ball back. They'll throw a swing pass, and it's dropped. Incomplete. Boy, that was awfully close to being a lateral and a live football. But it doesn't matter. For Hartford, incomplete is fine. See, the quarterback right there's at the 42. He throws it backwards to the 43. It really should have been a lateral and a fumble, but that's not the way they called it. And now Hartford gets another possession that'll start at the 36 with 2:22 to go here in the first. So a couple of times the Colonels have come into Hartford territory and nothing to show for it. Going to get everything set here, and Brattleboro is going to use another timeout. In addition to being live at YCNnow.com and re-airing on WYCX, all YCN games and programs are posted for your viewing pleasure on demand at YCNnow.com. This afternoon I watched a little bit of my old broadcast school, the Stevens Cardinals. Their game last week with the Kearsarge Cougars didn't go the way that Coach Silva had hoped in Claremont down at Barnes Park. Game up on demand, and it'd be fun to kind of watch these games moving down the road. So Brattleboro burns a second timeout here in the first quarter. 2:22 to go in the first. 2 touchdowns for the Hurricanes off of Brattleboro turnovers. Canes recovered a fumble. The Brattleboro 32, one play, a pass Braden Trombley to Brandon Potter for a score. And then after an interception down near the goal line, Hartford drove 99 yards in 7 plays for another score. Now Hartford has the ball for the 3rd time.
You better not measure Bucky's there. Let's hear it for the greatest yardage marker in the state of Vermont. Thank you, Jason Gardner.
Here comes the first down play. Trombley, be a quick hitter, up the middle, fighting for yardage, 35-40, still going. It's a first down run, and that's 25 for the Canes. Brody Taberski. A little slow getting up there for Brattleboro was Aaron Petrie. Taberski came into the line. There's some contact there, and some guys were fighting to get Taberski down, and they couldn't do it. He goes for 16 and a first down into Brattleboro territory at the 48-yard line. Hartford already 153 yards of offense. 1st and 10, Trombley, tough pass. And Seaver unable to bring that one in. The coverage for Brattleboro was Evans. He had to kind of fight his way around Evans to try to get to the football and was unable to do that. It'll be 2nd down for the Canes. To Brattleboro's Cam Cruz, a 10th grader. Some coverage excellence there by the young guy. We're 2nd and 10. 1:48 to go in the first. Center for Hartford, A.J. Aldrich. And a penalty flag there. Hartford, I think, filed. No, they're going to say Brattleboro offside. You see the defensive end there for the Colonels lined up in the neutral zone and then kind of leaned forward, and that's what drew the flag. Willem Thurber on the right side of the defensive line there for the Colonels. 2nd down and 5. Give an early shout out to Jeff Moreno, the athletic director here at Hartford, thanking him for his support of our YCN coverage here this season. 2nd down and 5 for the 43. Tremblay will call his own number, and it'll be wrestled out.
Braden Tremblay on the keeper, wrapped up quickly by
number 1, Aaron Petrie. Who got to the quarterback there. In any event, loss on the play of 1. 3rd down and 6 from the 44. This is the first 3rd down that Hartford has had in the quarter. Play blown dead with a penalty flag in the middle of the field here. For what? For a false start on Hartford. So ball be moved back to the 50.
It'll be 3rd and 12 for the Hurricanes from the 50-yard line.
3rd down and 12. Hartford 14, Brattleboro nothing. A long time since Brattleboro won in this series. They won here in White River in 06. Tremblay, pressure coming from behind. A pass, a strike, and that is a Hartford first down. Brandon Potter. At the 38-yard line, they needed 12, and that's what they got.
It'll be a first down for the Hurricanes. Forty seconds left in the half. Hurricanes have a 1st and 10 from the Colonels' 38.
Final half minute of the first quarter here in White River Junction. Might see Tremblay this time. Farthest out to the right is Taron Pryor. It'll be a run play. They go to Mock. Mock trying to get outside across the 35 down to about the 30, 34 maybe. Forward progress of 4.
5-yard pickup on the play. Hurricanes will have a 2nd and 5 as the quarter comes to a
And that's going to be the end of the first quarter, isn't it? End of 1 here at Alumni Field in White River. Hartford 14, Brattleboro nothing. This is the YCN Game of the Week.
There's something for everyone in the Innertown Record newspaper. Your trusted source for community news since 1993.
I like to know what my town officials are up to. That's why I read the paper.
Politics, local elections, and more.
I like to see my friend in the Innertown Record.
Correspondents keep you up to date with what's going on in your neighborhood. The Innertown Record thanks you for supporting advertisers who bring you the local news.
At H.R. Clough and Kearsarge Heating, we sell, install, tune, and repair heating and cooling systems and deliver your fuel oil and propane. But we're much more. H.R. Clough installs water conditioning systems to purify your water and add life to your hot water heating system. Now is the perfect time for one of our expert staff to evaluate your needs. For a free estimate, call H.R. Clough today. Over 4 generations of local ownership and dependable service.
Couple of touchdowns in the first quarter for the Hurricanes. They lead Brattleboro 14-0. The Barton Insurance Agency has been your choice for quality service and comprehensive coverage in New Hampshire since 1954 in northern New England. We thank Barton for their support of the Game of the Week. Brandon Potter, a touchdown reception from Braden Tremblay. Brody Taberski, a touchdown run. Hartford now 2nd and 6 from the 34-yard line as we get second quarter underway with a run play to Taberski. And they say the ball was fumbled and recovered by Brattleboro. They bring it back to the 29-yard line, so it looks like the Colonels are going to come away with their first turnover on the first play of the second quarter. See if we can get you a replay on that. First quarter stats, by the way, we have 167 yards for the Hurricanes, 95 for Brattleboro. They moved the ball pretty well, but unable to score despite 2 possessions into territory of Hartford. So Brattleboro will get credit for the takeaway. And now they have their 4th possession of the game. And already flags down as Brattleboro comes to the line for an offside. And they're pointing across the far side of the field, so they misaligned, and that will cost the Colonels 5.
Offside penalty on the offense. It'll be 1st and 15 for the Colonels.
Just underway, quarter 2. Coach Pacheco wanted an explanation here, and he's getting that across the way. Pacheco, a longtime member of the staff at Brattleboro before taking over as the head coach, playing at his, or coaching now at his alma mater. Just 10 on the play clock that I can see off to the right. The Colonels may have to hurry this a little bit. It'll be 1st down and 15 off of the penalty. They get the play off. Oh, there's a seam there. Look at this. Across the 40, 45, stiff arms and out of bounds. Cam Frost has a Brattleboro 1st down. There was a giant hole on the left side for the Colonels to run through. And watch the read of Frost here. And look at just opened up the hole there on that far side. And 1st down and 10 from the Hurricane 48, pickup of 26 yards. And there have been some big plays here for Brattleboro early on. They come right back to Frost, wrestled to the ground after a short gain. Tierney with a stop on Frost. Pickup will be for 2. If the Colonels want to come into Hartford and stage an upset, they can't afford to let these opportunities with the ball in Hartford territory continue to go with no points. Shotgun snap. Spino rolling right, looking deep, downfield, incomplete. See the coverage on the intended receiver, Tristan Evans, offered by Brandon Potter over there on the far side. 3rd down for the Colonels. Line of gain should be about the 38. Hurricanes get into position. Again, it's a backwards pass. Evans will take it ahead, forced out of bounds at the 45 and into the Hurricane bench. And there's whistles far side of the field, totally away from the play. I'm watching what's happening down in front of us. Evans gets run out of bounds there by Trenton Bird, but what's the penalty? It would be 4th down. Still waiting for our referee to give us the indication here. Going to be on Hartford for sure, but he hasn't told us what it is yet.
Personal foul on the Hurricanes.
It's a personal foul on the Hurricanes. So what would have been 4th down Trombley will get the explanation. It didn't occur anywhere near where the play was. And so the Colonels, they moved the ball 16 yards down to the 30-yard line. So here's first down. From the 30. There's a big toss. Frost trying to get out. Frost wrestled down. Brady Olmstead, number 9, in on the stop for the Hurricanes. He's a sophomore linebacker. Shook free from the blocker out in front of him. And a loss of about 4 yards on the play. Second down and 14. 10:20 to go, second quarter. Hartford 14, Brattleboro nothing. YCN game of the week. We play action fake. Quarterback comes back, got his man. Down to the 20-yard line and inside the 20, that's Willem Thurber, the tight end. First down, Brattleboro. Down to the 19 and a pickup of 15 on the play. Just kind of ran past the defense there and wound up with a pretty good gainer. So the Colonels again driving well into Hartford territory. In the red zone here. This will be the second trip into the red zone for the Colonels. The other time they were intercepted at the 1-yard line. Spino, pressure, sack! Hartford's Connor Tierney on the sack of the quarterback, Spino. Loss of 7 on the play. Ran right through a hole, too, and wrapped up the quarterback. That'd be second down back at the 26-yard line. They need to get to the 9 for a first down. Drive started at the 31 after a fumble by Hartford. Try that jet sweep again to Petrie. Hartford strings this out and able to bring the running back down. That's Potter and Seaver there for the Hurricanes. So watch number 1, Aaron Petrie. Figures I'll just keep going wider, and Hartford read the play well. And that's a loss of 5 more. And Brattleboro will huddle up here. It's third down and 22. There was a penalty on Brattleboro on the play you saw there. It was declined. And 22 yards. So the Canes looking to make a big play defensively. Already forced 2 turnovers, but the Canes gave one up last time they had the ball. Third down long. Spino, quick strike over the middle, incomplete. Trying to get it to Aaron Petrie, just slightly off on the timing. And now it's fourth down, Brattleboro. So you take the chance here, maybe you break a play. You've got something interesting in your playbook. You want to try to throw at Hartford. This might be the time for it. Already have seen a reverse. Wide to the left goes Tristan Evans. Wide to the right, Aaron Petrie. For the Colonels. Spino got up to the line, and Chad Pacheco used his final timeout of the first half here. With 8:39 to go, Hartford with 2 first quarter touchdowns and a 14-0 lead. Watch Yankee Chronicle, your who, what, where, and when show of the Dartmouth Lake Sunapee region, presented by Barton Insurance Agency, premiering this Thursday and Friday at noon and 6:30, and anytime at ycnnow.com. I'm Bob Lippman. Good to be back here at Hartford High School. I've seen many games here over the years. It's here for Coach Trombley a couple years ago, but most of the games that I had the opportunity to commentate on here were with Coach Mike Stone, who's over across the river now, the athletic director at Lebanon High School. And we'll see the Raiders next week on the YCN Game of the Week as they travel down to Bow. And then 2 weeks from tonight, right back here for Burren Burton and Hartford. And a Division I matchup. Hartford tonight getting a Division II assignment. The rest of the year, though, that'll be, and now they'll go for it on 4th down. The rest of the year it'll be Division I. They'll go for the pass and incomplete. Off the hands of the defender, Ezra Mock, but just as well that that's incomplete because Hartford winds up with better field position as a result. And with 8:35 to go here in the second quarter, Brattleboro, despite driving into Hartford territory for a 3rd time, still unable to come away with any points. It stays 14-0 in favor of the home squad. Homecoming here in Hartford with fireworks after the game. First down and 10 from the 31. Tremblay sends a man in motion. Pitch is going to go that way. There's a run for Potter. He's at the 40, the 45, and out of bounds. Out of bounds by Tristan Evans. First down carry. Brandon Potter goes for 15. And there's been no real answer by Brattleboro to the Hartford ground game. The Canes doing the job on the line of scrimmage. Brattleboro's Aaron Petrie is pushed out of the way there and set the stage for Potter to turn the corner and come up with a good run. Tight formation. Quarterback working under center this time. It's a quick hitter. And the run play, Taberski gets across midfield to the Colonel 45. It'll be a 9-yard run. Taberski, a sophomore. You can tell Hartford has been schooled well. They use the linemen, and that's what they're there for. Help set holes. Ethan Jacobson, the tight end, lines up on the right side. 2 receivers outside of him. Quarterback rolls left, gives it off, and out up the middle comes Potter. Up back 30, down to the 20-yard line. A helmet comes off at the end of the play on one of the Brattleboro players. But another big run for Captain Brandon Potter. And the Hurricanes in business now in the Brattleboro red zone. Pickup of 25 on that run. Brattleboro over 200 yards of offense. 7:23 to go, second quarter, 14-0 Hurricanes. Tremblay checked over on the sidelines, back to the huddle. 15 seconds to run the play as they break the huddle. First to the ball, A.J. Aldrich. And it'll be a run play. Taberski. Go for 5-6 yards or so off the left side. Watch Taberski in the backfield. They set the man in motion. Bird ahead of him. 39 out on the end. Nolan Morse laying a block as well. Give him 5. Second down and 5 from the Brattleboro 15. 6.5 you can see on the clock here in quarter number 2. So the Hurricanes try to score into that left end zone. Handoff. A run at Bird off the left side. Inside the 10, and that should be enough for a Hurricane first down. Trenton Bird with about a 6-yard run should set up first and goal. And the Colonels trying to do what they can to hold their lanes. Hartford doing a terrific job in the blocking schemes. First down, goal to go from the 9. The tailback here is Taberski. power formation to the right side. Let's see if they go that way. They'll bring it back up the middle. That is touchdown, Hartford. Second touchdown run tonight for Brandon Potter, a 9-yard run. And the Hartford lead is 20-0.
Anyone with baby powder will be removed.
So a 9-yard run for the touchdown, capping what will be a 6-play, 69-yard drive for the Hurricanes in a little bit under 3 minutes. Extra point kick is true. And the new score here in White River Junction is Hartford 21, Brattleboro nothing. We're in the second quarter. Hey fans, HR Clough Kearsarge Heating has full service offerings of all types of energy systems, as well as air conditioning and water conditioning systems. And don't forget their Auto Bath Car Wash and Muddy Paws Dog Wash in Kentucky. Thanks to our friends at HR Clough Kearsarge Heating. 2 touchdowns from Brandon Potter, 1 a receiving touchdown, 1 a rushing touchdown. 3 extra points for Pryor today. Hartford with a 21-0 lead. They've had the ball 4 times, the Hurricanes have, and they have scored 3 touchdowns, and they've had a lost fumble. Brattleboro has moved the ball well, but unable to show anything on the scoreboard yet. We're about to get the ball back again. Line drive kick up the middle. That'll be picked up by the Colonels. Once again it is Frost. And Frost, this time the squib kick worked a little bit better maybe than some of the others. Brattleboro starts at the 30. Decision to just keep it on the ground. They all let it go all the way through to Frost. It took a while to get there. So Colonel football. Hartford doing quick substitution there. Late, it looked like Cole Withington had to come over here. Might have a little blood from a wound. Meantime, they're going to call a delay of game on Brattleboro on that. So the Colonels were waiting to get, while Hartford was trying to get into position because of the injury. The referees did not blow the play dead and kept the play clock going, and it cost Brattleboro 5 yards. 5:32 to go in the second. Colonels take over here down 21-0. They will huddle up with their quarterback, Devin Spino. Spino missed on a couple of passes on that last series. See what he does here. And he's going to throw, coming towards the sideline. What a catch. Terrific catch by Tristan Evans, splitting the defenders, and goes out of bounds at the 44.
We'll give the Colonels their first down.
Ran a deep out pattern. Quarterback had time because he was rolling out and threw one up there, and that was the receiver who went up to catch it. Almost a simultaneous hit on the play by Jacob Seaver, but he held on to it.
Come on, Steve.
First and 10, the 44. Brattleboro sends Thurber in motion to the right side. Quarterback hands it off. That's Frost. Stood up, pushed back, 1 yard gain. Gang tackling by Hartford. A lot of red Hurricane helmets there around the ball. 4:43 to go till halftime. Brattleboro brings the play, and it's 2nd down and 9 from the 45. Hurricanes up 21-0 here in this interdivisional game. Division II Brattleboro, Division I Hartford. Play action fake, quarterback turns, fires deep, got a man, caught by Petrie. Petrie could go. end zone, and a 55-yard pass from Devin Spino to Aaron Petrie. Touchdown, Brattleboro. Watch the quarterback, who almost is in serious trouble here. The pressure comes from the backside, but sensing it, Spino put it up, and Petrie right between the defenders, 55 yards, Brattleboro touchdown. So fourth consecutive possession that Brattleboro has shown that they can move the ball on Hartford. Aaron Petrie is a senior, one of the captains on this team.
Colonel's lining up for 2.
Three-play drive, 70 yards. We're going to go for 2-point conversion here. Fires into the end zone and intercepted, no good. Other levels of football, you can run that out. So 6 on the board for the Colonels. They strike with 4:18 to go after Hartford had just scored. Brattleboro comes back with its first touchdown of the day, and it was a beauty. Watch this pass in stride to Petrie. Will split right between the defenders and into the end zone, 55 yards and a score. This game coverage is being brought to you in part by LaValle Middleton Building Supply, with 11 locations in Vermont and New Hampshire, where safety and service are their top priorities. Hurricane kick return team for the first time in the game. Far side for Hartford, 18 is Ezra Mock. Near side, 38, Brendan Potter.
On the kick for the Colonels, number 9, Carson Elliott.
Carson Elliott is the kicker. I would be alert for a possible onside kick. This would be a time to do that. You got momentum. Hartford probably not expecting it in a 21-6 game. Let's see. And he'll put the toe into the ball. It's squibbing towards the sideline, and Hartford jumps on it. 81 for Hartford on the recovery of the loose ball, Ethan Jacobson. A live ball, you got to come up with that. Brattleboro scores. And now it is going to be Hartford football again. 4:18 to go in the half. First down and 10 from the 30. Hartford has scored on 3 of its 4 possessions. The other possession was a lost fumble. So the Hurricanes have been able to turn up a lot of yards in this game already. Trombley has Bird alongside. He'll follow it. A good gainer here across the 40, sideline 45. Out of bounds as he approached midfield. One play for Braden Trombley. And Hartford moves the chains once again, a pickup of 17. At 30, Bird out in front of him, and that set the initial hole, and quarterback ran right through it. First down and 10. 47-yard line. Couple split out far to the left this time. That'll be Pryor and Seaver. Running back again. Bird fakes to Bird. Trombley calling his own number again right up the middle. And has the ball to the Brattleboro 45. Colonel sophomore Jackson Emery on the stop. So you give him 7, maybe 8 on that play.
Just inside the Colonels' 46-yard line.
They've got 2nd and 2 up on the board from the Brattleboro 46. 3:43 to go in the half. Hartford will get the ball to start the second half. Toss to Potter left side. Potter the 40, the 35. Potter still going. Tries to cut it back. Gets to the 25 of Brattleboro. Penalty flag though here on the near side of the field, and it's going to bring the play back. .38 goes in motion, and that's all I saw. Here's the indication from the referee. They called an illegal shift. I have no idea what he saw there. Five-yard mark off, set up 2nd and 7 from the 49.
Second and 8 for the Hurricanes.
It was Potter from the end who just came around. Unless he was the guy who was on the line of scrimmage, maybe that would have been it. 2nd down and 7 now. Bird comes into the backfield, takes the handoff, and gets wrestled to the ground. A rare short gainer in this one for Hartford is Brattleboro's 55, junior Josh Curtis on the stop there of Bird. Bird gets to the Brattleboro 49, a gain of 2, 3rd down and 5. 2:45 to go first half. Hurricanes have a 21-6 lead. Vermont High School football on a Friday night. End out far to the left is Sievert. Near side right is Pryor. Trombley, high snap. He'll roll left. Rolls to his left. Keeps the football. And will dive forward and come up short of the chain at about the Colonel 44. Short by about a yard.
It'll be 4th and 2 for the Hurricanes.
Be 4th down, about a yard and a half. You see the line marker across the way. He has to get to about the 43.5, and he tries to reach out with the ball at the end there. But where is he down? It won't give him a good spot on that. And Hartford has it 4th down. But there have been precious few plays in this game that Hartford's not been able to move the ball 2 yards. Let's see what they can do here. 4th down. Potter goes in motion. Handoff, 1st down run. Into the secondary goes Taberski. Inside the 10. Makes one more man miss. Touchdown, Hartford! Instead of going into the line as you often do, Hartford instead bounces it outside. All those guys in the box. Taberski turns on the Jets, and when he cut back, ran into Tristan Evans of Brattleboro, carried through the potential tackle, and it winds up being a 45-yard touchdown run for Brody Taberski, his 2nd of the game. Extra point kick good, and with 2:04 to go in the first half, Hartford leads this one 28-6. And a good answer there by the Hurricanes to Brattleboro's first touchdown of the game. And it comes on 4th and 1. Canes goes 70 yards in 5 plays. Brattleboro have one more shot before the half. Drives of 69 and 70 yards here in the 2nd quarter for the Hurricanes. And to overcome a penalty on this one as well. Over 300 yards of offense for Hartford, and we're in the 2nd quarter. Brattleboro has not been able to stop Hartford. Of course, Hartford's not really been able to stop Brattleboro in this game. Here's the boot. Be a different return man this time. 21 is Peruz. And he'll get to about the 33.
No Bruce on the return.
And Brattleboro has one more shot here. They set up the alignment. Key is to hold your lanes.
Take over on their own 32-yard line. 156.
73 Cole Withington again in the middle of the play there. Special teams tackle. Colonels take over. Spino hit on a long one last time, and this one's batted in the line. As Taberski fired through on the blitz. Got his hands up. We've got a penalty flag down on the play. .152 left. An eligible man downfield on Brattleboro will cost them a down too. So that'll make it 2nd and 15. Ball at the 20. Well, again, they moved 6 yards on the penalty. So it was 2nd and 15. Said maybe 2nd and 16. And Spino on the run comes Frost. Timeout Hartford with 1:43 left. So Kane's thinking maybe we get the ball back again before the half. See that play one more time. Check out Echo Communications. Call them for all your printing and mailing needs. They're the home of the Kearsarge Shopper, where the latest YCN schedule can be found every week on page 3. Hartford 2 scores in the first. Trombley to Potter and a Taberski run. Potter a touchdown run. Taberski a touchdown run here in the second. Brattleboro has a 55-yard touchdown pass from their quarterback Devin Spino, number 12 in white. 55-yarder to number 1, Aaron Petrie, who I think is that receiver over on the far right side of the field going that way. Makes the catch. No, he couldn't even catch it. Flag on this one. It's on Brattleboro, but it's refused. 4th down. So believe it or not, this will be our first punt of the game if in fact Brattleboro punts it away. Looks like they will. Elliott drops back. Hartford coming, and now finally they'll send Mock back. Or rather Seaver. One hop by Seaver. Brattleboro gets a favorable bounce, and the Canes will start 1st down and 10 of their 24. 2 timeouts left and 90 seconds. Hartford 28 and Brattleboro 6. Once again, we thank our sponsors, LaValle for the scoreboard, HR Clough for the replays, Echo Communications, our halftime sponsor. We do appreciate their great support, and we hope you will do the same for them. Beautiful fall night. Fans here packing Alumni Field. A lot of fans all the way around the roped-off areas. 1st down. Run play Hurricanes. They'll keep it on the ground with Ezra Mock, 18. And Mock gets to about the 27 for maybe 3 yards. And maybe Coach Trombley, knowing that he gets the ball in the second half, is going to just run the clock. Sometimes, though, maybe you deceive the opponent into thinking that that is what you're going to do, and you try to throw one long. Let's see. Now, this doesn't look like they're about to go long with anything. Run up the middle. Hurricanes will bowl for about 10 more yards, and that'll be a first down with 46.9 left. All wound up in the hands of a Brattleboro defender that came after the play. And this was Taberski once again. Quarterback rolls. Trombley out of bounds, 43. 8 yards.
6 yards back on the play. Hurricanes will have a 2nd and 4 with 39.5 seconds to go in the second quarter.
Pretty good gainer. Second down, Hartford already leads 28-6. They'll have got a man open at the 40, down to the 38-yard line. Across the way comes the guy who's had a big first half, Brandon Potter. Trombley on a perfect spiral there. And they move the chains for a first down to the 30-yard line. And get penalty flags for a false start. "26 yards on the pass play to Potter to set it up. Now Hartford has it 1st and 10 from the 35. Again, Coach Trombley still has 2 timeouts in his pocket. .3 left. Trombley makes one man miss, now fires towards the sideline, picked off by Brattleboro. Intercepted by Aaron Petrie. And the Hurricanes turn it over for the 2nd time and a half. And the quarterback really just didn't quite get enough on it. And now the Colonels take over with 23.3, but they have no timeouts. But we'll call the play because it doesn't look like they're going into a kneel. Quarterback will work out of the shotgun here. Spino takes. We'll keep it on the ground, and a quick run of about 5 yards will take us to the intermission here at Hartford High. So the Hurricanes strike. They take 2 Brattleboro turnovers to score in the first quarter, convert 2 long drives in the second quarter, and at the half, it's Hartford 28 and Brattleboro 6. Still have a lot to go. You're watching the YCN Game of the Week.
You're watching the 3-time award-winning YCN Game of the Week. The YCN Game of the Week is brought to you by H.R. Clough and Kearsarge Heating, your local energy specialist with the most complete line of energy products and the highest level of customer and on-site service. By LaValle and Middleton Building Supply, home improvement and construction from concept to completion, now in 11 locations in Vermont and New Hampshire. Baba's Bar and Grill on Newberry Harbor of beautiful Lake Sunapee. And by Barton Insurance with locations in New London, Contoocook, Grantham, and Sunapee. And by Echo Communications, a digitally integrated commercial printer and mailer located in New London, New Hampshire.
At H.R. Clough and Kearsarge Heating, we sell, install, tune, and repair heating and cooling systems and deliver your fuel oil and propane. But we're much more. With more frequent major weather events, don't say again, I should have installed a generator. H.R. Clough provides the best home generator systems available from Generac. Our highly trained personnel provide you a complete turnkey installation. For a free estimate, call the H.R. Clough Company today. Over 4 generations of local ownership and dependable service.
No matter what season it is, you can always find the best in American and Italian cuisine at Bubba's Bar and Grill in Newbury, New Hampshire. Stop in to enjoy our fresh salads, hearty sandwiches, brick oven pizzas, the award-winning seafood chowder, and a new seasonal menu just right for the cooler months. Dine in or take out. You can check out our full lunch and dinner menus along with daily specials on our website each day as well. Bubba's Bar and Grill, just 2 miles from Mount Sunapee in the beautiful harbor of Newbury, New Hampshire.
The stars may fall, the rains may pour, but I will love you evermore, 'cause you were born to chase the light.
Available at LaValle Middleton Building Supply.
So we've got all new electrical, and our roof is about 2 years old. Anything else you need to know? Oh, and I wanted to mention, we have a dog. It's not going to be a problem, is it?
If you buy insurance online, sometimes it's hard to get answers. But with Safeco Insurance, a real person will explain all your options, so you get the right coverage at the right price.
For personal and professional service at a competitive price, visit us at the Barton Insurance Agency.
This is the scene right now over Alumni Field in Hartford. Homecoming, and they've got halftime fireworks. The Hurricanes already with all the fireworks they needed in that first half, 4 touchdowns and a big 28-6 lead over Brattleboro. You're watching the YCN Game of the Week. Take a look at the standings and what this means. Hartford Division I squad playing a Division II squad. They use a point system in order to determine the seedings for the playoffs, and 8 of the 11 teams are going to make it in the division. I don't think there's any question that Matt Trombley and the Hartford Hurricanes are going to be in the playoffs, but they'd love to have a home game and a better seed. You only get 7 points for beating a team a division lower, but they'll take whatever they can get here and then see if they can accumulate some more points in the back half of the year against some of the better teams in Division I that they'll be playing. Hartford starts play tonight with a rating of 5, and only Rutland has a better rating in Division I. So here we are starting the second half of the high school football season in Vermont. Hartford, as of right now, would be the number 2 seed and get a game with number 7, St. John's, who the Hurricanes beat to open the year. Division II also has 11 teams. Brattleboro started play tonight 9th at 1-3, but their only win was over North Country, a winless team in the division. They're playing up a division, so if they were to record a win here, and it doesn't look like that's going to happen, they'd get 10 points for that. Then you get points based on the number of wins that your opponent has, as well as they come up with the ratings. But as of right now, Brattleboro on the outside looking in. They're going to need some wins moving down the road. Brattleboro in 9th place in the division, and again, you have to be in the top 8. Let's enjoy the fireworks finale. This is the YCN Game of the Week.
watching the 3-time award-winning YCN Game of the Week. The YCN Game of the Week is brought to you by HR Clough and Kearsarge Heating, your local energy specialist with the most complete line of energy products and the highest level of customer and on-site service. By LaValle and Middleton Building Supply, home improvement and construction from concept to completion, now in 11 locations in Vermont and New Hampshire. Baba's Bar and Grill on Newberry Harbor of beautiful Lake Sunapee. And by Barton Insurance with locations in New London, Contoocook, Grantham, and Sunapee. And by Echo Communications, a digitally integrated commercial printer and mailer located in New London, New Hampshire.
At HR Clough and Kearsarge Heating, we sell, install, tune, and repair heating and cooling systems and deliver your fuel oil and propane. But we're much more, with more frequent major weather events. Don't say again, I should have installed a generator. HR Clough provides the best home generator systems available from Generac. Our highly trained personnel provide you a complete turnkey installation. For a free estimate, call the HR Clough Company today. Over 4 generations of local ownership and dependable service.
No matter what season it is, you can always find the best in American and Italian cuisine at Bubba's Bar and Grill in Newbury, New Hampshire. Stop in to enjoy our fresh salads, hearty sandwiches, brick oven pizzas, the award-winning seafood chowder, and a new seasonal menu just right for the cooler months. Dine in or take out. You can check out our full lunch and dinner menus along with daily specials on our website each day as well. Bubba's Bar and Grill, just 2 miles from Mount Sunapee in the beautiful harbor of Newbury, New Hampshire.
May fall, the rains may pour, but I will love you evermore, 'cause you were born to chase the light.
Available at LaValle Middleton Building Supply.
So we've got all new electrical, and our roof is about 2 years old. Anything else you need to know? Oh, and I wanted to mention, we have a dog. It's not going to be a problem, is it?
If you buy insurance online, sometimes it's hard to get answers. But with Safeco Insurance, a real person will explain all your options, so you get the right coverage at the right price.
For personal and professional service at a competitive price, visit us at the Barton Insurance Agency.
Simple solutions in a challenging world. Let Echo Communications make your life simpler. From the beginning, creating design through the commercial print process and ending with custom mailing, all easily coordinated in one place. Echo Communications provides simple solutions in a challenging world. One place, many solutions. Learn more at echocominc.com.
Warner's Main Street Bookends has been your community bookstore since 1998 and voted Yankee Magazine's Editor's Pick Must-See Bookstore. Bookends is a full-service store offering a huge selection of current fiction and nonfiction with children's book selection, toys, and games. Bookends has a huge card selection for all occasions, along with Main Street Marketplace and Gallery in the attached barn. 100% solar, Main Street Bookends of Warner is building your community one book at a time.
There's something for everyone in the Innertown Record newspaper. Your trusted source for community news since 1993.
I like to know what my town officials are up to. That's why I read the paper.
Politics, local elections, and more.
I like to see my friend in the Innertown Record.
Correspondents keep you up to date with what's going on in your neighborhood. The Innertown Record thanks you for supporting advertisers who bring you the local news.
Back at Alumni Field in White River Junction, Vermont, our YCN game of the week. As Hartford out to a 28-6 halftime lead over Brattleboro. I'm Bob Lippman. Our scoring, Hartford's Brandon Potter, a 32-yard pass from Braden Trombley, 10:36 of the first. One play after the Hurricanes had come up with a fumble. Brody Taberski, a 15-yard run to cap a 7-play, 99-yard drive after a Hartford interception at the 1, and at the end of one, 14-0 Hurricanes. Canes went on a 69-yard drive, 6 plays that ended with a Brandon Potter 9-yard run, 5:40 of the second, 21-0 in favor of the Hurricanes. Brattleboro would then hit for the first time Devin Spino to Aaron Petrie, 55 yards, a touchdown. And the Colonels on the board, 21-6. And then right before the end of the half, Brody Taberski, a 45-yard run, the second score of the game. Hartford 28, Brattleboro 6. My unofficial numbers have Brattleboro yielding to Hartford 357 yards of offense for the Canes in that first half. But not all that what Coach Matt Trombley had hoped for has come about here tonight. And we're in a slight delay here. They turned the lights off here for the fireworks, and we are at this point across the way. We have one light tower that has not come back on at all, and the other light tower, which has, I think it's 8 big lights, only 2 of them have come back on, so they're trying to work to remedy that. Hartford goals for Trombley, and let's go through. There were 5 of them coming in. 1, control the line of scrimmage, and Hartford has done that. They've had no trouble moving the football on the ground in this one, and they've blocked well for the quarterback. Caused turnovers on defense. That has happened. They have forced Brattleboro into a couple of turnovers, turned them both into touchdowns. Control the clock. I think it's fair to say Hartford has done that. But the other 2, and now we're getting more of the lights on, so that's a good sign. The other 2, though, are what Hartford would want to address here in the second half. 1, play sound defense, make them run the ball. Hartford has not done that. They've allowed Spino to get out and make deep passes and prevent the big plays, and again, the 2 go hand in hand. But Brattleboro, on 4 of their possessions in that first half, drove into Hartford territory, and only 1 time were they able to connect for the long pass play that ended in the touchdown. And actually, on that drive, it was a 55-yard pass, so they weren't even in Hartford territory when they scored. The drives in which the Colonels got into Hartford territory, they were not able to score points. Please let our advertisers know you appreciate their support of local programming on YCN if you are watching. Give us some love on our YCN News Facebook page. Matt Trombley, 8th season for Hartford. Chad Pacheco, 7th season for Brattleboro. Brattleboro won the 19 state title. Its first title in 46 years under Coach Pacheco. Matt Trombley, who took over from Mike Stone, who left after the 2013 season, had spent 20 years as a coach in Hartford. Named the Division I Coach of the Year after leading the Hurricanes to the Division I title. Is that 5 years ago already? Is that 2016, was it? And Hartford beat St. Johnsbury last 5 years ago. Where does the time fly? Brat to kick off. Hartford trying to extend its win streak over the Colonels to 13 straight. That does not include last year, the last time that Brattleboro won against the Hurricanes, September 8th, 06. Here in White River, 13-3. Next week, Hartford and Essex on the road. That'll be a big game. Always a good rivalry game for the Hurricanes. Take a look elsewhere around Division I here in Week 5 tonight. Essex is at St. Johnsbury tonight. Rutland and Middlebury. It'll be interesting to see the score on that one. Again, the Tigers beat the Hurricanes last week over in Middlebury. Rutland goes into that game undefeated. Seawolves, the Burlington South Burlington club, playing at Colchester tonight here in Division I. Burr and Burton and Mount Mansfield will get together tomorrow. All right, lights are now fully illuminated. And we'll get ready for the second half of football. Pryor and Mock are deep for Hartford. Hurricanes in the blue, going right to left. Brattleboro in the white, purple numbers. 28-6, Hurricanes lead. Right foot into the ball by Elliott. They'll try onside, goes out of bounds.
Hartford's kick goes out of bounds.
Well, Hartford's going to take the ball for sure. Look at the start position here. 48-yard line is going to be the start position for Hartford in the second half. Canes have thrown the ball. They did hit on one big pass play early, but they've been so successful on the ground. Isn't that what you would expect here in the second half? Now be a run play here and getting into Brattleboro territory for the first carry of the second half. There's 30, Trenton Bird. Bird for 3. Brattleboro's Jackson Emery came up with a stop there. We're just underway in the third quarter. Under the lights. Hartford was trying to get one more player out onto the field there, and Nick LaRose called back off. So it'll be second down and 7. Play action fake. Trombley flushed out of the pocket, is going to try to run for it. Able to get a few yards over there across the way in front of the Brattleboro bench. Willem Thurber comes up with a stop on the quarterback that'll set up a third down for Coach Trombley here. And is there a penalty flag down as well, I believe, right in front of the Brattleboro bench over across the way at the 44. Right about where the quarterback was going out of bounds. And here's the indication of the penalty. They're going to pick it up. Sideline warning, Brattleboro is the call. Third down, 3. So a pickup of 4 on the run for the quarterback Trombley there. Braden leads the Canes to the line. Hartford with a 28-6 third quarter lead. Here is third down, 3. Probably 4 down territory anyway. Man goes in motion, handoff, and they come back to Bird. Got the first down. Bird across the 40 and out to the 38 of the Colonels, and it's a Hartford first down. Gain of 8. Looked like he was going to toss the ball, instead gives it to the back who's right there. Bird had plenty of running room on that right side and a few extra yards as well at the end of the run. fourth play of the drive. It opens the second half. Hartford 28, Brattleboro 6. Tailback deep for the Hurricanes is Tyberski. The handoff instead is to the slot back. And on the run, coming left side is 27, Nick LaRose. Guy who was trying to get into the ball game a little while ago. Gets in and gets the carry this time. He lines up in the right slot, comes right behind the quarterback, takes the ball, tries to follow the blocking with the ball secure under that left arm. And he winds up with 7 on the play, 2nd and 3. So pretty much all first stringers in that first half for Hartford. LaRose getting his first action of the game now. Stays in the game in the slot, 2nd down and 3. Handoff, quick hitter. Up the middle, down to the 25, the 23, comes Tyberski. And that's a first down for the Hurricanes. And just pounding right now. All run plays to start the second half for Coach Trombley. That's 8 more yards. Hartford closing in on 400 yards of offense in the game. Only time that they've been stopped been on turnovers. Up the middle comes Bird. Was going towards the end zone on the left and then pushed back. Forward progress to the 20 for 3 more. 6 consecutive runs to start the drive for Hartford. Look at that, he's going forward, and then that is it. That's your definition of to the ball and gang tackle. And Brattleboro needs to do more of that. Second down. Colonels with a quick late substitute in here. Bird on the late handoff, back to the 15 to the 10. Down to about the 7-yard line. Maybe a touchdown saving tackle by Aaron Petrie. And it is Trenton Bird, number 30, for the Hurricanes, his 4th carry of this drive. And he's got another first down. This is the longest run on this drive for Hartford, and they've used already 3 minutes off the clock. They lead 28-6, 3rd quarter. Canes driving for what would be their 5th touchdown. First down, goal to go. 7-yard line. In the backfield, 18 is Mock. 25 is Tyberski. And it'll be a handoff here to Mock. Mock gets pretty good yardage. Inside the 5, towards the goal line, but not in. Just short, 2nd down from the 1.
2nd and goal from inside the 1-yard line.
Who gets the call? Well, Bird has not scored. Is he in the backfield now? He's been the guy who has done the work on this drive. Tyberski is in the backfield. They have a lineman lined up as a blocking back. And it's Tyberski, no problem, off the left side. Touchdown, Hartford! That's 3 touchdowns today for Brody Tyberski. 7:47 to go in the 3rd quarter. That one just the 1-yard run. It's 34-6 Hartford. Extra point pending. Nine plays, 52 yards. In terms of the number of plays on the drive, it's the longest drive of the game for Hartford, and Pryor adds his 5th extra point. Hartford leads 35-6 in the 3rd quarter. Barton Insurance is an independent agency representing top companies devoted to serving your community with the best coverage at the best price. And Barton Insurance for sponsoring our game today, and Hartford looking to get to 4-1 on the season and looking pretty good right here. 7:47 of the third. Hurricanes 35, Colonels 6. And another 52 yards added to that. Hurricanes total, I have them at 409 for the game. And what you like about that, first of all, no pass plays on that drive, no penalties on that drive. That's just good old-fashioned Hartford football. One that many of the alums, many who may be here today, can appreciate. Hurricanes with a squib kick. Brattleboro having some trouble with it. Let's see, did they fall on it? I think they did.
Prior squib kick is recovered by Sam Matto.
Brattleboro's battle. Is that who they announced recovered it? Matto, 82. Sam Matto. So first down and 10. Colonels 7:46 of the third. That drive by Hartford, they wanted to use clock, and they did. 4 minutes, 14 seconds to build the lead of 35-6. Evan Spino, quarterback Brattleboro, first down. Good field position though. And a run up the middle to get the ball almost to midfield for Cam Frost.
Frost on the carry, tackled by Crittenberg and Cole Withington.
Pickup of 8. Second down. You'll see 30 there, bottom of your screen, over to make the tackle for the Hurricanes. Some help on the other side. Cole Withington, we've said that sophomore's name quite a bit here today. Colonels. Oh, and the quarterback, I thought it handed the ball off Frost, and then when Spino turned around, I think he just lost his footing and goes down. Lost back to the 43-yard line, so they got 8 on first down, then they lose 6 on second down. It'll be third down from the 43. Spino sends Petrie, who had the touchdown earlier, out wide to the right. It'll be picked up by Taron Pryor there. Quarterback looking that way. Launches it downfield. Caught! Pryor won't be able to catch it. Touchdown Aaron Petrie, and Brattleboro hits again. Second bomb. Spino to Petrie, and that one for the Colonels goes for 57 and a touchdown. Quarterback just reared, got some air under it, and Petrie has the touchdown. So Brattleboro's made a couple of big plays that way. 55 and a 57 on touchdown passes in this game. So Bratt will go for 2 again, 35-12 the score. They'll try to get back on schedule with a 2-point conversion. Spino will spread things out wide. One running back in with him is Cam Frost. Wants to throw, comes back near his side, caught, 2-point conversion is good. Tristan Evans.
Still
a lot of time to go in this one. 6:28 to go. In the third quarter, it's now Hartford 35, Brattleboro 14. On this touchdown pass to Aaron Petrie. They've been 2 of the best pass plays I have seen this high school football season. Just things of beauty. And Petrie on the receiving end. Got a little bit of separation, and that was all he needed. Stay tuned to the end of our telecast for the H.R. Clough Kearsarge Heating turning up the heat player of the game. And we choose the competitor that had the greatest impact on today's contest. Certainly on the, and I know it's early, but Brody Taberski with 3 touchdowns. Going to be part of that. Thank our LaValle scoreboard sponsor, H.R. Clough replay sponsor, and our halftime sponsor, Echo Communications. Call them for all your printing and mailing needs. Here's the kickoff. Canes drop it, and they'll pick it up. Potter, I believe this is 30, 40, back to midfield, and into Brattleboro territory. So it was nearly a disastrous play for the Hurricanes. Winds up being a good return. It was 30, not 38, so Trenton Bird on the return there for the Hurricanes. And it'll be first down and 10 from the Brattleboro 38. 6:19 to go in the third. Bird dropped the ball, and Brattleboro perhaps over pursued a little bit. And as Hartford got to the outside, Bird had a helper in front of him there, and Brady Olmsted, and took it down the right sideline. Now, quarterback Braden Trombley leads Hartford to the line. First down, 10. Quarterback wants to throw. Comes back sidelines. Incomplete. Taron Poirier was the deep man. Cam Cruz had the coverage for Brattleboro. 2nd and 10. Hartford has not punted in the game. They've had 2 drives end with turnovers. One a fumble, one an interception. The other 5 Hurricane drives in the game have been touchdowns. And over 400 yards of offense already for Hartford. And we have a quarter and a half to go in this game. Quarterback wants the ball, gives to Bird. On the RPO, the run pass option, he'll get to the 35, and it's 3rd and long, probably for the first time in the game for Hartford. Cade Willem Thurber on the stop there for the Colonels. The run pass option you see at all levels of football now. The quarterback reading the play while deciding whether to give the ball to the running back or keep it himself. Hartford substitutes tight ends as Arsenault comes to the sidelines. Here is the 3rd down and 7 play out wide to the left. This time comes Seaver, quarterback rolling right, comes back over the middle, and it's incomplete. The ball's at the 35, so I think you go for it. Braden coming over towards the sidelines. Play goes out. And so the Canes will go for it. 5:22 to go in the third. If you don't get it, Brattleboro can strike and get right back in the game. Quarterback snap. Quarterback pressure, brought down. A Brattleboro sack by Thad Sawyer, a junior. And Brattleboro able to get the ball back. And a 5-yard loss on the play means the Colonels start this drive at the 40, 5:16 to go in the third. And now if the Colonels score, it gets interesting, right? Brattleboro has moved the ball well all game. It finished off a couple of the drives, probably being a 1-score game right now. Spino has hit long. Hartford's got to be aware of that. We'll try a run play on first down. And Frost goes nowhere. He runs right up the middle for no gain. It'll be 2nd down and 10, 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Hartford stout in the middle of that defensive front. 72, Devin Sinclair, a senior, on the stop. The gain might have been for half a yard. Colonel center Josh Curtis, quarterback downfield, for a little bit behind the receiver. It's tipped into the air and intercepted by Taron Pryor. Pryor will try to reverse his field, but he goes down Hartford has come up with its third takeaway of the ball game. Looked like a good play developing. Evans breaks open over the middle, but the ball a little behind him. He got a hand on it, tipped it up into the air, intercepted by Pryor. Now be first down, Hurricanes at the 40-yard line. If you're just joining us, this is the YCN Game of the Week next week. Lebanon at Bow, 2 o'clock on a Saturday afternoon. And then we'll be back here in 2 weeks for the football game between Hartford and Burton, another Division I battle, as Coach Trombley uses a timeout with the clock down to 3 seconds after the turnover. So he's going to try to preserve the yardage, get his team to huddle up around him. With over 14 years of providing hungry patrons with high-quality food and friendly service, Bubba's Bar and Grill has a mission of delivering fun and great food on Newberry Harbor. Bubba's Bar and Grill. Beautiful Newberry Harbor sponsors our YCN Game of the Week, which tonight takes us into Vermont and Hartford High School. Field located right behind the school. Good crowd here tonight. Timeout Hartford. Now here's the first down play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Across the 50 comes Bird into Brattleboro territory 13 at a first down run.
First down, Hurricanes.
Canes chewing up more yardage there. A little trouble on the exchange, though. Hurricanes able to keep control of it, though. And now they've got the first down with 4 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Each team with a touchdown here in the third. 35-14. Second effort will net a couple of yards here for Taberski. And a Hartford player a little slow getting up. The 76 Andrew Keenan, they'll take him out of the ball game here. The way they're stretching him out, he's got that cramp. Charlie Horse. Second and 7. It'll be Bird off the left side, gets forward progress to the 39.
Trenton Bird wrapped up by Thurber. About a 6-yard pickup on the play. It'll be 3rd and 2.
About 6, got across the 40. And Hartford gets out, and look at the blocks, the job guys like 74 Connor Tierney are doing out in front to move Brattleboro defenders. That was a gain of 5. This time Hartford on schedule at 3rd down 2 from the 39. Canes leading 35-14. We're to 3 to go in the third. Quarterback hands it off. They mock on the run. Spun down in the backfield. Nice play by Cam Frost on Ezra Mock. Officially say a loss of 1, setting up 4th and 3. So again, Brattleboro with a shot to get the ball back if they can get off the field here on this play. Canes down to 15 on the play clocks. They come to the line. 2:20 to go in the third. Hartford 35, Brattleboro 14. And comes in motion. It's going to be a pass play. Trombley over the middle. First down to the 20. Noah Arsenault with his first catch of the game. Move the chains, an 18-yard pass play. Quarterback holds the pocket, took a hit, but threw a strike to the tight end. And it's a first down. The senior Arsenault getting the cheer from the fans here today. Banging their feet on the aluminum bleachers right down below us. First down and 10 from the 22-yard line. Canes moving here in the third. It'll be a handoff to 27, Nick LaRose. Give him 5 on the first down run. And what Hartford is doing is running clock. They have dominated the time of possession here in this third quarter that has seen Brattleboro run only 5 plays, but one of them was a touchdown. This will be Hartford's 20th play of the quarter. 2nd and 5 from the 17. Mock goes in motion, handoff to Bursky, looking for his 4th score of the day. Gets outside of the 5 to the pylon. Touchdown, Hartford. May have just sealed our HR Clough Kearsarge Heating turning up the heat player of the game. Let's watch Taberski. Hesitates momentarily at the line. He runs to the pylon. Actually turned around at one point to see where the defender was, but they could not stop him. 17 yards for a score, and Hartford has hit 40. Prior extra point kick blocked. No good. So after 5 for 5, Hartford has missed one. And with 51 seconds to go in the third quarter, the Hurricane lead will stay at 41-14 on the 4th touchdown of the game by Brody Taberski. 17-yard run. Seven plays and 60 yards for the Hurricanes. Use about 3.5 minutes of the clock to score their 6th touchdown of the game, 4 of them by Taberski. Hartford looking to get to 4-1 and beat Brattleboro for 13th consecutive time. Big homecoming crowd, and it's gone well for Hartford and Coach Matt Trombley. 1 week after the first loss of the season, 15-7 at Middlebury, a game that got away late. Hartford going to enjoy this one. Squib one down the middle of the field, and Brattleboro will try to return it. Ball bounced into the hands of Cam Cruz. He's not usually a returner. And he'll get to the 29-yard line. That's where the Colonels will start this drive. So Hartford, another 60 yards of offense on that series, bringing them to 469 for the game. Hartford has scored 14, 14, 13, 2 touchdowns in each quarter. Brattleboro, quarterback is Spino. Spino to throw, first down, caught by Petrie and tripped up. Short pickup on the play, the tackle by Colin Vailu. Pick up a 4 on the pass play. Hartford will give that up, 20 seconds to go in the quarter. Hartford is looking to prevent the big play, make Brattleboro score, but make them earn it and go downfield, use a lot of clock. Toss play, Frost, 40, cuts back, still going to 45. First down run that'll end the quarter. Well, 0.3 of a second to go. 12 yards on the run by Frost. And now they run the clock, and that's the end of the third quarter. So we'll take the break. With the score at the end of 3 here at Alumni Field, Hartford 41, Brattleboro 14. This is the YCN Game of the Week.
At H.R. Clough and Kearsarge Heating, we sell, install, tune, and repair heating and cooling systems and deliver your fuel oil and propane. But we're much more. Now's the time to have a highly trained H.R. Clough technician perform an annual maintenance and inspection of your gas or oil system to help you avoid a failure in the dead of winter. Call now to set up an appointment. Call the H.R. Clough Company today. Over 4 generations of local ownership and dependable service.
Simple solutions in a challenging world. Let Echo Communications make your life simpler. From the beginning, creating design through the commercial print process and ending with custom mailing, all easily coordinated in one place. Echo Communications provides simple solutions in a challenging world. One place, many solutions. Learn more at echocominc.com.
All right, back for the 4th quarter of play. Colonels with a football, first down and 10 of the 45. I'm Bob Lippman. Our coverage today brought to you by La Valley Building Supply. And a pass play. Brattleboro again finds Petrie. He has been the weapon, hasn't he? Across the 30 to the Hartford 28. Spino to Petrie again. 3rd long connection between the two in this game. They get 10 on the pass. They'll go another 10 and then almost another 10. Got a 27-yard pickup on the play. Big gainer, Brattleboro in business trying to score here. Down in the 4th. Frost inside the 25 to the 24. This game coverage brought to you in part by La Valley and Middleton Building Supply, home improvement and construction from concept to completion. Simple toss play. Runner turns it back inside, winds up with a 4-yard gain, 2nd and 6 from the Hartford 24. Look there, lineman A.J. Aldrich. Starting both sides of the ball today for the Hurricanes for 2nd down. Quarterback to throw. There's one out long to the corner for again. It's one Petrie, but he plays broken up at the end. Jacob Sieber. And it looked, while that was on the way, that Brattleboro had another connection there between the two. Look at how open he is. Closing ground, and Sieber able to get there just as the ball did, and now it'll be 3rd and 6 for the Colonels. Obviously 4-down territory. They're down 41-14. There is a penalty flag on the field all the way back up here at the 35 for a personal foul, roughing the passer on Hartford. We were watching the downfield action, but meantime they called a roughing the passer penalty. It's going to give the Colonels a 1st down. Half the distance to the goal, put this at the 12. And quarterback is number 12, Devin Spino. 2 receivers out wide to the right are Petrie and Emery. Quarterback will roll the other way. Wants to come back near side, back of the end zone. Flag down on the play for a false start. They didn't blow it dead. And then there are a couple of other penalties out in the middle of the field. And another one, there are 4 yellow flags down on the field. There's one on the far side at about the 12, 2 back here near the quarterback, and 1 on the left side.
Holding on the Colonels, it'll be 1st and 15.
So the major of the penalties is holding on Brattleboro.
My apologies. This is going to be 1st and 24.
Holding in the high school is a 15-yard penalty, and they'll mark it back at the 29-yard line, 28-yard line. And it's 1st down. Brattleboro can get a 1st down at the 3. Play action fake coming back over the middle. The ball is caught by Thurber. Tight end 15-10, 5. Headed towards the end zone. They'll say out at the 2, and that'll give Brattleboro a 1st and goal to go. Did they not give him the 1st down on that? They did not.
Second and 2.
2nd down
From the Hurricane 3-yard line.
From the 3-yard line. Pass play complete to Thurber. The tight end covers 25 yards, but it's not a 1st down. 2nd down and short for Brattleboro. In the backfield, here is Perouse. And he'll take it and back to the 5, push back even further. Hanging on and not giving up. Withington, 73. And now the Colonels will have a 3rd down from the 5-yard line. Under 10 to go in the game. Hartford 41, Brattleboro 14. 4-1, 1-4, those would be the records of the teams if the score holds. 3rd down and 5. Quarterback throws, intercepted. Look off far side. This one could go if the quarterback doesn't get it. But he does. Back to midfield. On the interception for the Hurricanes is Jacob Sieber. Underthrown ball. Sieber reading the play. Will cut in front of Emery, and he'll take it from the 5 all the way back to the Hartford 49. And 9:35 to go in the 4th quarter. Hartford's 4th takeaway of the ball game has the Canes in business again. And again, you're Brattleboro and you're a young club coming in here. If you had asked Coach Pacheco before the game what's in the game plan, I mean, you're going to have a shot at an upset. You're going to have to win the takeaway battle, and they have not done that tonight for sure. 1st and 10. Man goes in motion. Trombley hands it off. Hartford will just keep it low on the ground. Quick run play and a pickup of about 3 yards on the run. Once again, it was Tyberski. And the carry gets 2 yards for Hartford. 2nd down, 9 minutes to play now. Canes lead by 4 touchdowns. On the handoff, Tyberski again. Busts it up the middle, gets outside, 40-35. Will be dragged down as he approaches the Brattleboro 30. Evans on the stop, it'll be a 1st down. Hartford at the 31, 18 yards. Tyberski had 1 drive on Hartford's 2nd scoring drive. He had 60 yards rushing on just that drive. Running outside, this is LaRose.
Nick LaRose on the sweep. Tackled by Aaron Petrie.
Trying to see if I can give you an
7-yard pickup.
Unofficial figure for Tyberski, around 100, at least 150, maybe 160 yards in this one. Ball the 25-yard line after that run. The 2nd down and 4 from the 27. Rather from the 25. It was 27 who carried the ball. 7.5 to go in this one. Taberski ahead for a couple, balled out, but he was down.
Taberski on the carry.
Pick up of 1, third down.
No gain on the play. Short gain on the play.
Hurricanes being methodical. They'll run it again here. This time it'll be Trenton Bird. Needed 3. They're going to give him 2. Well, I'm going to say close enough for a measure.
During this official's timeout, we have had a Motorola cell phone brought to the announcer's booth. If you are missing the Motorola cell phone, you can come grab it from me.
HR Clough Kearsarge Heating has full service offerings of all types of energy systems, as well as air conditioning and water conditioning systems. And don't forget their Auto Bath Car Wash and Muddy Paws Dog Wash in Kentucky. They measured and set first down Hartford. Canes took over with 9:35 to go. Clock continuing to run here. New set of downs at the 23-yard line. Just did a quick number check. And Brody Taberski today, in addition to his 4 touchdowns, 185 yards on the ground is my number. They'll run it here. Getting around the right corner is Ezra Mock into the end zone. 23-yard touchdown run for Ezra Mock. With 6 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, Hartford has built the lead to 47-14. Extra point kick, line drive, but through. And the new score, Hurricanes
take a 49-14.
48-14, Hartford. First touchdown of the day for Ezra Mock. Hartford with touchdown runs in this game. A 15, 9, 45, 1, 17, and 23. One little touchdown pass from Braden Trumley. That's what actually got Hartford on the board to begin with. Seven touchdowns in the game for the Hurricanes. They got some plays. Gave up a couple. 48, the highest score for Hartford this season.
First kick is fielded by Charlie Clark, and it's kneeled down at the...
This is actually Hartford's highest scoring game since they beat Brattleboro in 2018. 54-18 here in White River Junction. Similar kind of score today. So it's first down and 10. Ball at the 25-yard line for Brattleboro. Their big play today has been Spino to Petrie, 12-1. He's looking over the middle and missed Thurber. Threw him a little behind, second and 10. Spino just a junior quarterback, and you can see his skill set. Brattleboro, when they play in their own division, I think line-wise, will be a little bit better match. This is a tough front for Hartford. Go against, and that's the nature of it now, just big guys. Second down, Spino sets the ball, fires a bullet over the middle, in stride. Caught by Petrie. Look at this guy go. 75, and the third connection for a touchdown today. Devin Spino to Aaron Petrie. Well, Petrie's got the look of a real fine receiver. Not always easy to put one on the money all the time. 5:46 to go here in the fourth. Brattleboro gets their third touchdown, and they've all been long pass plays. Brattleboro to go for two. Spino to throw, and incomplete. It was intended for third. 48-20, Brattleboro with 5:46 to go. 2 plays and 75 yards. So 12-1. See if I can add up those statistics for you here real quick. See what we had there in the second quarter. 55 on a touchdown pass. 57 on a touchdown pass. I have him 5 catches for 232. Squib kick here, and Hartford does fall on it. 5:46 to go in the game. Watch Yankee Chronicle, your who, what, where, and when show of the Dartmouth Lake Sunapee region, presented by Barton Insurance Agency, premiering this Thursday and Friday at noon and 6:30, and anytime at ycnnow.com. That's the biggest thing that Hartford has to clean up with the long pass plays. See other teams around the division, see if they can beat Hartford long. First down and 10. Trombley gives it off. Mock turns it upfield, gets to the 45. Tristan Evans on the stop. He'll end up with 9 on the run. Mock just picked up his first touchdown of the ball game. Be second down and 1 from the 44. Canes come to the line of scrimmage in no hurry for sure. Trombley on the handoff up the middle. Canes will get the first down and a new set of downs here. He's trying to run the clock out. Who's there in the bottom of the pile?
Carry on the play by Brady Olmstead. First down for the Hurricanes.
Olmstead, number 9, the carrier for Hartford, his first carry of the game. And it goes for 7 and a first down into Brattleboro territory at the 49. Outcome hasn't been in doubt for a while. Trombley going to run it himself. Sideline 40-35 and out of bounds at the Brattleboro 30. No flags on the play. First down, Canes. This is Trombley. Get to the edge. In fact, he never really went down, just went out of bounds. Pickup of 21 yards on the play. Four touchdowns for Brody Taberski. But overall, a solid performance, especially offensively for the Canes tonight. They've not been stopped. Running back. New running back into the ball game, getting out here to the 26-yard line is
handing off to
Sean Kelleher, 41.
7-yard pickup on the play.
On the handoff, and that is with a new quarterback in the game as well. Braden Trombley came out of the game, and Nick LaRose took over as the quarterback. 27 now for Hartford will move up under center. Second down and 3. Hartford with a handoff to Olmstead. They didn't get the first down, that's for sure.
Olmstead wrapped up by number 79. Still don't have that on the roster. Maybe it's Justin Packard. Thumbs up if it's Justin Packard. Justin Packard it is.
Third down and about 4. Closing moments of this one. Hartford will run it wide side. Kelleher again. It's taken down short of the first down by Brattleboro's Cam Cruz.
Sean Kelleher following the block of Hunter Colson.
And that'll be fourth down.
We have a 4th and 4.
Fourth and about 3 for the Hurricanes next week at Essex. Another big opportunity on the road, a Hartford team that already has won at against St. Johnsbury. It was week 1 of the season here. Week 2, Canes beat BFA St. Albans. They did win at Burlington in week 3, but lost week 4 at Middlebury. Hartford very much in the playoff chase here. Right side. 15-yard line. Canes will get the first down on a run play, and that is 39 for Hartford. Nolan Morse, a junior. 2:11 to go in the fourth quarter. So watch Morse come out, blocking strong downfield. Matt Franklin, a sophomore, up ahead of the field along with Brady Olmstead. LaRose. Toss left side, and it's a fumble. For LaRose, who followed the play, fell on the wall.
Ball's fumbled, but it is picked up by Nick LaRose.
Brattleboro's not going to stop the clock.
Okay, we'll have a 2nd and 16.
Be under a minute by the time that Hartford gets this next play off. Canes kicked off to start the game. Third play of the game, Brattleboro fumbled. Hartford on the very next play, a 32-yard pass to Brandon Potter. That gave Hartford the lead 7-0, and then they kept on rolling. 14-0 end of 1, 28-6 at halftime, 41-14 after 3 in the final. Today will be 48-20. HR Clough Kearsarge Heating turning up the Heat player of the game. For Hartford's going to be Brody Taberski. Runs for 185 and 4 touchdowns of 15, 45, 1, and 17 yards. And Hartford beats Brattleboro for a 13th straight time. They win the homecoming game here tonight by a score of 48-20. I do want to thank you for watching the YCN Game of the Week. Again, Lebanon and Bow next week. We'll be back here in 2 weeks. for Hartford and Burton. I'm Bob Lippman, and on behalf of all of us, thanks for joining us once again here on YCN.